How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X and Y. Last time we made our way through Route 21 after defeating the 8th and final gym in the Kalos region, the Snowbell City Gym. And this time we are finally going to head to the left, and we are going to see what lies in this route connecting gate. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total number of badges is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you have all 8. Well then, allow me to test your abilities. Fantastic. Please, allow me to say it once more. Fantastic. May the road you and your Pokemon follow be filled with joy and success. Yep, you have to battle someone at the badge checking gate this time around, and it's quite the nice change. Now, let's soak all of this in as we pass through the badge gates that we've earned and head onto Victory Road. And after a night of spending all the time taking on as many trainers as I could up to a certain point, we are finally inside of the actual Victory Road. So there are some things that I've done, like activate this shortcut here with a strength boulder, and I've taken on trainers as I mentioned before. However, I did leave all of the items, or most of them, around here intact so I could pick them up on screen. So right here is an X attack. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of hidden rock items. There's a rock smash rock here in case you want to avoid this psychic. I mean, you might as well just take on all the trainers, to be honest, because they'll help with experience and all that jazz. Anyway, this is not where we need to go, but still, this is where we can get an item here. This is a Dusk Ball, so definitely pick that up. Okay. And like I said, there's these trainers, so battle them for extra experience. Make sure your team's all healed up, of course. Have full restores, revives, things of that nature. And of course repels, so you don't run into any wild Pokemon. Let's exit the first cave onto a grove. It's what they're officially called. They're called groves here. The first grove. Nice views though, look at these. I mean, you can't get a good view, like a panoramic shot, like if you were sitting on a bench, but still, it's nice. Look at the fog, look at the forest below us, it's so cool. I don't think there are any hidden items over here. I don't think there's any Pokeballs either, unless there's an item in the rock. No, there's not. Alright, let's head back into the cave as we make our way across some of these stones here. Actually, I think there's an item over this way. Am I correct in saying that? Item? No? Maybe in the rock? No, there's not. Okay. That ledge leads back over here, though. Okay, keep that in mind. A rock smash boulder over there that will lead you to this lower floor, which will probably lead to some item. And, of course, wild Pokemon above in the top of the caves, ready to swoop down on top of you, including this adorable little Noibat. But unfortunately for you, Noibat, even though you are a very high and compassionate level to, if you somehow didn't have 6 Pokemon already, and you didn't have a flying or dragon type, then you could definitely catch Noibat. But Noibat, I don't need you. If we go up this way, this is where we need to go. but I believe there's an item over this way. Let me be 100% sure. Under the bridge, past the black belt, is an area here. There is an item. It is a Carbos. Okay, definitely can sell that for a lot of money. Is there any hidden items, I wonder? Yes, a smooth rock here at the back of the cave. Nice. Okay. Well, let's make our way back through here, avoiding the black belt once again. Nothing here, just a psychic to fight. Just a psychic? Okay, just a psychic. Although, where is the area that it leads to? I think down here, right? Yeah, this will lead to the other part, and this goes across that way too, so. Let's head up here, spray another repel, because obviously, and now we could either cross this bridge, and that's where we need to go, but if you come over behind the black belt and the psychic, you can find a rare candy alongside this cliffside. So definitely pick that up. You can help gain a level for one of your Pokemon if they're staggering behind the others, if you don't have the experience share on, that is. Alright, now let's make our way across the bridge. And is there a hidden item on this rock? No, there's not. Okay. Hidden item? No, a wild Pokemon, but I'm gonna assume there's probably a hidden item on that rock, just because it seems like a very obvious spot, and Pokemon usually, the Pokemon Company and Game Freak are usually very obvious where hidden items are, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume there's an item there. What will it be, though, is the question. No? Really? Okay, I thought there would be a hidden item there, but guess not. No items there, so let's exit the cave into Grove number 2. There is a rock smash puzzle somewhere over that way to get an item, and this ranger right here actually heals your team. But I'm gonna come over this way first, use another repel obviously, to pick up this item, a quick ball, and can you see that view back there? Just look at that view, look at the mountain. It looks so cool. I assume that's near Snowbell because of the snowy nature. Yeah, I don't think it's Dendemil, because Dendemil is only snowing. There's no, like, snow on the ground, really. Anyway, let's make our way down here. James, wait a second. I've been thinking ever since all that trouble in Geosenge. Lysander chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that, if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So, I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. Here we go, we have been challenged by Pokemon Trainer Serena. This time, she has 5 Pokemon, and so will Caleb if you're playing as the girl. Anyway, your rival will start out with Meowstic, level 57, Psychic type, Keen Eye for the ability, with the moves, Psychic, Fake Out, Disarming Voice, and Shadow Ball. Pretty much the same moves that it's had for like 3 rival battles now. Really, just its level has changed. Anyway, a critical hit from the critically hit acclaimed Night Slash. I mean, you're obviously gonna get critical hits the more you use Night Slash. Anyway, a new Pokemon for your rival is Altaria, which they're sending out now. Level 58, Dragon Flying type, with Natural Cure for the ability, with the moves, Dragon Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and Confide. Obviously, I'm going to use Ice Beam, which is 4 times super effective, and it is enough. Wow, we got another critical hit. Really? I don't even have a wide lens or a scope lens on my Pokemon. Scope lens is the one I think that does critical hits. I don't even have the scope lens. What's going on here? Anyway, your rival, okay, our rival is sending out their their starter Pokemon. I'm all confused here because I need to, share the rival movesets of all of the Pokemon, of the starters at the very least. Since I started out, actually, hang on, before we do that, yeah, Talonflame, wait, no, I need to be able to stall so I can actually share these movesets. Venusaur, why not? So, because I started out with Froakie, your rival, my rival at least, well, your rival, okay, I'm getting all confused. Chestnut, level 61, Grass Fighting type Overgrow for the ability, with the moves Seed Bomb, Brick Break, and Body Slam. If you started out with Chespin, your rival will have Delphox, level 61, Fire Psychic type, Blaze for the ability, wow, Sludge Bomb did take it out, with the moves Flamethrower, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. And if you started out with Fennekin, your rival will have Greninja, level 61, Water Dark type, Torrent for the ability, with the moves Water Shuriken, Dark Pulse, and Ice Beam. And now to go over the evolutions that your rival has, depending on your starter. If you started out with Froakie like I did, your rival will have Vaporeon, level 57, Water type, Water Absorb for the ability, with the moves Muddy Water, Aurora Beam, and Quick Attack. If you started out with Chespin, your rival will have Jolteon, level 57, Electric type, Volt Absorb for the ability, with the moves Discharge, Double Kick, and Quick Attack. And last but not least, if you started out with Fennekin, your rival will have Flareon, level 57, Fire type, Flash Fire for the ability, with the moves Lava Plume, Bite, and Quick Attack. Oh god, that is such a mouthful. I don't know why I keep doing this when it comes to the information with the rivals. I should just put a graphic on screen. Oh my goodness. Luckily for us, though, that this is technically the final rival battle in the main story, so we should be good to go. Now it's just the Elite Four and the champion, realistically. Wow, Klefki actually went down. I probably should have just stayed in with Venusaur, but I needed to stall, so I had to send in somebody else. I couldn't just, completely destroy this Vaporeon, even though I really wanted to. Let's use Petal Dance. Hopefully, with some damage already on it, this should be enough. I probably shouldn't have even questioned that. It was going to be more than enough. Alright, down goes Vaporeon. Venusaur grows to level 61. And the rest of the team gains experience, of course. Tyrantrum level 61, Greninja level 62, and Serena's final Pokemon is about to come out. It is Absol, level 59, Dark type with Super Luck for the ability, with the moves Night Slash, Slash, Swords Dance, and Quick Attack. So pretty much all of her Pokemon retain their same movesets from the previous rival battle. I think the starters each got an extra move though, if I remember correctly. Anyway, Tyrantrum is using its new move Head Smash, which is very, very powerful for a physical rock-type move. The only downside is that it does recoil, but nonetheless, we have defeated our rival, our friend, Serena. Or Calum if you're playing as the girl. It's hard to put a finger on it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike. And that's why I didn't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. Since you're my rival, I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokémon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. And now if you excuse me, I'm gonna go heal at the Ranger. Alright, now we can continue our path forward onto Victory Road. Can we? Oh no, we can only go here to solve the puzzle to get the item. Never mind. Well, we can head into this cave here. And this is the point where I would be facing more people on screen. Like, I would actually have to cut away if I faced people. So, I think I'm just gonna cut ahead until I've faced everybody, and then I'll meet you right back here next to this rock over here, 'cause why not? Honestly, I regret not just going forward, because Victory Road isn't much longer than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, we're back. And there are some things we can grab. Why did I go down there when I knew there was nothing down there? I'm so stupid. Anyway, there is a ledge hopping puzzle over yonder, so we can solve that. Nothing there. I also did it wrong anyway. Why'd I hop on my bike? Everything's just going south now after we did the rival battle. We head down this way, go down here. This will lead to an upper portion. Oh no, that leads right back to where we were! And it leads to a Pokemon! Okay, just gonna go ahead and cut right back here because that was pretty lame. There's an item over there. Also, speaking of items, I never faced you? Oh, okay. What I was going to say is that I accidentally picked up a full restore where this ranger is walking down in the left corner. I guess I forgot to actually face the ranger, so you know what, for extra content in this video, let's just face him live right now, I guess. Instead of cutting, because I've already done enough cutting in this episode. Pokemon Ranger Ralph. Ralph? Oh, Ralph. Okay, I didn't see the L for a second. So that means I should be holding the L because I couldn't see it. A Crobat. Only one Pokemon, so that's a bit lame. Anyway, my team is actually pretty high level now. Everybody is in the 60s, 62 at the very least. Greninja's level 65 because I kept the Lucky Egg on it too long. But otherwise, everybody's around the same level. So all I need to do is just take out this Crobat with one more return, maybe, hopefully? Yes, one more return. 3 returns was the ticket to taking out this Crobat. And Tyrantrum growing to level 63. Now Tyrantrum is not leveled with the rest of the team. Or, well, Talonflame's also leveled. We defeated Pokemon Ranger Ralph. And like I said, there was a full restore over here that I had accidentally picked up, so unfortunately I couldn't re-grab that, or else I would have had to start the entire episode again by soft resetting, and then grabbing the item again, it would have just been a complete hassle. Anyway, we can go down this slope here and pick up this item, which I specifically left alone. It's a Dragon Fang. Okay, well, Dragon Fang just boosts the attack stats for dragon types, I think. There are so many different items that you can't tell whether one evolves a Pokemon anymore or not. Anyway, there's a Strength Boulder over here. I don't want to have Pokemon swoop on my head, please. This leads to a very, very downward cave exit, and this is actually a shortcut back to the Pokemon Ranger to heal up your team if you so need to. So that's that. And now we need to make our way back, hopefully not. I'm gonna try to pay attention to not have a Pokemon swoop down on my head, because I would not like that. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's make our way out of the cave. Let's head it through the next grove. That artist is named Vincent, by the way, so nice little nod to Vincent van Gogh, I would imagine. And now we head onto the water. Yes, part of Victory Road is on the water, or at least some of it. I don't have waterfall on anybody, so I can't go up here, but I assume that there is another trainer or two and a couple of items, which honestly, items aren't really too important anymore because, yeah, I mean, we're at the end of the game, or at least the end of the main story. There's still more after that. Anyway, this is the final frontier. You have a couple of veterans in your way in order to, you know, block your path, I guess. And once you defeat all 3 of them, You are led to this area here, but I think, is there anything else extra this way? No? Okay, well, let's exit Victory Road. And arrive at the Pokémon League, which has one of the best songs in the game. Oh my goodness. Let's cement this moment by taking a photo with Phil the photo guy. Hello Phil, it's nice to see you here at our final destination, so to speak. We have a pool of water in front of the ginormous Pokémon League castle. I'm just gonna take a standard photo to commemorate this. And, of course, Phil, we will give you a tip of 1,000 Pokédollars. And, with that, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokémon X and Y. Next time, we enter the Pokémon League, and we begin our final challenges. So with that, thank you for watching. And until next time, catch you later.